press. Cardi don't need more press. Kill them all, put them hoes to rest.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Kim's Tube. I'm Kim, of course. I've been wanting to start YouTube for like literally 3 years now. Like, it's been 3 whole years. I was very insecure about my smile, and I got braces like a year ago. You know, I was like, after my braces journey, I'm gonna start YouTube, but it's gonna take forever, and I really wanted to start. So I hope you all subscribe to my channel, like, comment, join the family, because it's gonna be lit over here. Okay, today my first video, I want to be a story time, for the simple fact that this story, y'all, is crazy. It is ridiculous. It's crazy. It's just crazy. In 2014, I was dating this guy. I'm gonna call him Bum. Hopefully I don't slip up and say his name in this video. He told me he lived with his auntie mom. Of course, I was in high school, so I lived with my mom at the time. So he would pick me up from school, y'all, and he had a yellow Camaro. So I thought I was a plus tax. Like, I was the ish in high school. My boyfriend had a yellow Camaro. No one couldn't talk to me at all, period. His auntie worked at Popeyes. This is my high school. This is the early learning center, and this is Popeyes, literally right beside each other. So he told me that his auntie worked at Popeyes, and every day after school he'll bring me Popeyes. Your auntie nice, we're good. So after school every day we'll spend time. This is our routine. He picked me up. My mom dropped me to school in the morning. He picked me up from school. We'll spend time together, and then he dropped me home, and he will go home because he was on probation, so he had to like get home at a certain time. It was this one day, y'all, he dropped me home and he was leaving my house to go pick up his auntie from work. So he was like, my auntie called me, mute your phone, put it on 3-way. So I was like, okay, that's fine. She called, and he answered, and he's like, hello? She's like, I'm fucking sick and tired of disrespect. You and this high school bitch. Boom, he hung up the phone. So I'm like, what? Like, why do your auntie care so much about me and your relationship? Like, she know me because I've spoke with this lady before. So y'all, he was going to weekend prison. I don't know what it's called, but every other weekend he had to turn himself in and do hours at the prison, and she was the one putting credit on my phone. I went to Popeyes before and talked to him on her phone, and I should have peeped, because when I talk to him in front of her, he'd be like, I love you, I miss you, and I'll see you Monday, but don't say it back, because you know how she is. She's gonna think it's disrespectful. Why I believe that? Because I was young and I had a Jamaican mom. So if I couldn't be on the phone with a nigga talking about I love you and I miss you in front of her, because she'll look at me like, you lost the air. Me, and the money I talked in front of me. You lost the air. So I completely thought I understood why I wasn't able to say I love you and I miss you back to him. Back to the story. He hung up the phone. So as soon as he hung up the phone, she's calling me. Like I said, she had my number. She's calling me. So I'm like, hello? She's like, why the fuck don't your mom move in, man? You fast ass high school girl. You so fucking grown. Why don't your mom move in? I'm done with the disrespect. I know this shit was going on. Both of y'all lying saying y'all best friends. I'm like, best friends? Honey, best friends? Like, I'm his whole girl. What you mean best friends? What is a best friend? So I'm like confused. So why his auntie cares so much, and why the hell she calling me a best friend? Because I'm not a best friend. You feel me? So she hung up and he blew my phone up. So I'm like, hello? He's like, if Buffett, I'm gonna call her Buffett, that's not her real name, but her name is close to Buffett. He's like, if Buffett call, don't answer. So I was like, I already answered. And he was like, Kim, I'm so sorry, I'll explain to you, I'm on my way to you right now. I'm not picking up from work, she gonna find her fucking way home. And I'm like, now I'm confused, like, what is going on? Like, what is this? So earlier that day, we went to the park with his daughter. His daughter was like 6 months old. Me and him was like 2 months into dating. We went to the park and he took some pictures of us and he posted on Facebook with this long paragraph about how much he loves me and he's happy he met me and a whole bunch of crap, right? So I guess that's what she was mad about. So he was like, Kim, I'm on my way, don't answer her phone call. So now I'm curious as fuck, like, what's going on? I'm going to answer her phone call. So she called back and I'm like, hello? I'm being respectful because this is auntie, y'all. I'm being so respectful. but she's being rude. She was like, I'm sick and tired of disrespect with you and bum, and why don't your mom move him in? And I'm like, what is going on? She was like, why my people from Jamaica calling me, telling me that Joey posting you on his Facebook, y'all kissing and stuff. And I'm like, he did post me, but I tell him to delete since it's a problem. And she's like, no, he's gonna have to get out of my house. I'm done with this. Still confused. So I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't want to be rude, but aren't you his auntie? Like, why does it matter? Oh, y'all, something in my eye. Oh my god. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but aren't you his auntie? She was like, auntie? And then she started laughing. So she's like, oh, that's what he told you I was his auntie? That's a disrespectful crap bum doing? I'm like, yes, he told me you was his auntie. Like, what exactly are you? She's like, I'm his wife. I'm like, no way. Like, no way. This lady, I was old. Like, she looked at so old. She was like 47 and he was 19. She looked at old as crap. Like, she looked at completely old. Like, I'm not even exaggerating about how old this lady looked. So now I'm like shocked. I'm like, there's no way you his wife. Like, you too old. He may be over 18, but this is a whole pedophile situation. Like, you're old. What the crap? She hung up. I heard him pull up in my driveway. I was on the balcony, so he didn't see me, but I saw him. He ran upstairs and was banging on my door. So I'm like, I opened the door. I'm like, you have some explaining to do. And he was like, Kim, I'm so sorry. And yes, I'm married to Buffett for my papers. So yeah, I'm not sure if y'all know, but I'm from the Caribbean. So most immigrants, I don't know if you immigrants, they marry United States citizens to get their citizenship. So I thought that was the situation, you feel me? So I was like, okay, fine. And he was like, I'm sorry I lied to you. It was just an embarrassing situation. I didn't want you to think I was with this old lady. She's ugly as hell. And it's embarrassing as crap. I don't tell no one that I'm married to her. I don't know why she out here broadcasting that we're together in the first place. And she know what the deal is. And she said that she was his mom's friend. And I kind of believed that he was his mom's friend because she looked at old as crap. So I was like, okay. I let it pass. I'm like, fine. He's like, block her. Don't listen to her. And y'all, since the minute we got into a relationship, my ex found out. And my ex, he kept calling me saying, oh, he don't want me with this guy, he's a whole fraud. And me being the girlfriend, I am going to listen to my nigga. My nigga was like, he don't want me talking to him, block him too, because he was trying to expose him. And because that's my boyfriend, I'm going to listen to him, you feel me? So I ended up cutting off my ex. And me and my ex was cool. Like, it was no bad vibes against us. We were cool. So I completely cut my ex off because of him. You feel me? Anyways, the next day, he slept outside my parking lot in the yellow Camaro, which is his car. And y'all, let me just clarify the fact that how the situation is crazy, right? He told me he was a scammer. Every 2 weeks, he'll take me shopping and all that stuff. And I'm like, oh, you got money. This boy was using that lady money, like paycheck, taking me shopping. Like, literally taking me shopping with her paycheck every 2 weeks. The yellow Camaro was her car. This nigga never had a job. He was a whole bum. Like, that's why his name was Bum. Y'all might hear my baby in the background. He's outside with his dad. The same routine the next day. I went to school. He picked me up and he told me to give him a big old hickey. And y'all, he's red. So when he get a hickey, it shows. He told me to give him a hickey. I gave him like a huge hickey. I'm gonna show you that I'm not with this lady, that I don't respect her, I don't give a fuck about no papers. I'm done. I'm tired of this crap with her. So me being petty with him, I gave him the big old hickey. He went home. He walked in the house and she saw the hickey and she was in the kitchen. Y'all, I even been to this man's house. I've been to this man's house. And I met Buffett brother. And he was all cool with me. He didn't care. And I'm like, how you know that this is your sister, nigga? And you gonna make him bring another female in her house? Like, I met her brother. Like, that's so crazy. So the way the apartment is set up, once you walk in, it's a kitchen right here. So I guess he walked in, and I was on the phone with him. He walked in and she saw the hickey and she threw a knife at him. and it was a bat, and he took it and he hit her. Like, she walked around and she was a knife at him. She was trying to fight him, so she walked around to him and he hit her foot, and her foot was broken, and he just left. He didn't know her foot was broken yet. He just left. And he was on the phone. He's like, I'm tired of that bitch. I fucked her up. I'm done. Da da da. And I'm like, bum, that's not nice. Like, you don't hit a woman. Da da da. And he was like, no, I'm sleeping in my mom's house. I'm done. She called me. My job. Remember, her number is blocked. She called me from a different number. I'm not sure what number, but she called me. And she's like, oh, I know you go to Carol City High School. When I see you, I'm gonna F you up. I'm gonna break back your foot and da da da. So I'm like, oh, we're like, okay, fine. Like, that's what it is. That's what it is. It's because I got my killers. Pout, pout. I'm saying, it is what it is. Like, period. So, anyways, that happened. I still was with him, knowing that he lived with this lady. This is his woman. He kept violating probation, so he got locked up. Like, he had to serve time. So and I was still holding him down after he served time, right? So I remember I guess when he got locked up, they gave her his belongings. So she had his phone, but his brother knew the password to his phone. So for somehow she got the password to his phone, and she went in his phone and she read all our text messages. So if y'all don't know, for all who don't know, a man giving head in the Jamaican culture is like, oh my gosh, you give head, I don't F with you anymore, you can't smoke my joint, da da. So she went through the message and she found out that he basically gave me head like every day. So she was mad. Like, they were together for like 3 years. She got his name tatted twice and he never gave her head. And so she called me and she was just like, we had a very casual conversation, because she's like, I understand you was in a, because I guess she read the message and figured out that he actually lied to me and told me that they were married for papers. They weren't married at all. And after that, like, I spoke back to my ex and he was like, oh, well, that's what I was trying to tell you this whole time, da da da. And I completely called him out. Like, I left his ass in jail, in prison, whatever the hell he was. I left him there and he suffered. And y'all, mind y'all, so he went to prison for violating probation, right? And I didn't know that. I didn't know he was violating probation at all. So how about when this boy got released, no, after I left him in prison, he had the nerve to say that I'm the reason why he's in prison, because he was violating probation to come and see me, and I just left him stranded. So I'm like, yeah, I left you stranded because you're a lie, you're a fraud. Everything you tell about your whole lifestyle, you told me he was a scammer. He was not a scammer. He used to use that lady money. She told me that a lot of times she went and missed her rent because Joey would take all her money and da da da. And I'm like, damn, that's all the money he was spending on me. Like, that's so crazy. Yeah. And a lot of times she would walk home from work, and she lived like pretty far from her job, because he won't come pick her up the whole time he was with me. And I did not know all of that, y'all. I did not know that. So when he got released, he threatened me and everything. I'm like, he gonna F me up because I left him in prison, and he got locked up because of me. My boyfriend was not having it, okay? He threatened him and he was like, okay, come, pull up. And after that, he just went missing.